So from this video, let's learn the differences between pronunciation and enunciation. What is pronunciation? Pronunciation is the exact way we pronounce the sound system based on the IPS system. ये जो pronunciation होता है ना कि हर एक वर्ड को phonetics मतलब IPS से इंग्लिश में बोला जाता है, इसको बोलता है pronunciation. Everybody should follow this pronunciation in order to speak English correctly with the perfect sound. Pronunciation is the exact way a word should be pronounced with the perfect sound system or phonetics. Okay. For example, जैसे कि हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि champagne. Actually, what is the pronunciation? Champagne. But what is the spelling? champagne. Okay, don't say champagne. This is not champagne at all. Based on its phonetics or sound system, it is pronounced as champagne, not champagne. This is called pronunciation. Now, what is enunciation? I'll just let you introduce with another term, enunciation. Now, what is enunciation? Enunciation is the perfect and the proper space between the two words while we are just speaking in English. Did you notice when I'm speaking in English, I'm giving perfect space between the two words? That's why every single word becomes quite crystal clean, right? Now the thing is that when I'm just speaking in English, I'm putting proper space between the words without any fillers or babbling. You'll notice one thing, a lot of people, they speak in English, but while speaking in English, they fill up their conversation with a lot of fillers like, okay, isn't it? Wow, like this way, okay. They're just trying to gain time because they don't have any idea about the enunciation. When you are just aware of the enunciation and this very term, you will definitely try to maintain that while you speak in English, okay. So enunciation means the perfect interval or the space between the words when you are just speaking in English or any language. So these two lessons will definitely make you an effective and beautiful and fluent English speaker. And you can definitely influence people. So remember these two terms, pronunciation and enunciation. When you're just learning about pronunciation, don't forget to learn about the enunciation, the perfect space. Don't go too fast and don't go too slow, but go with the flow. This is the lesson of the video clip. Hope you enjoyed it and always try to maintain that. And one more thing, if you really want to practice speaking English on your own, simply try to sing English songs because the expressions will never come no matter how hard you try to read any text or any writing composition. The style or the expression will never come until you practice English songs. Or you can also go for different type of tongue twisters that will help you to improve your English phonetics or IPS sound system. Okay, now what is that? I still remember one tongue twister from my school life. It goes like this. Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter was bitter, so he bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Betty Botter, it's a story basically, not a tongue twister only, it's a story. Betty Botter bought some butter. This is the meaning. Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter was bitter. Okay, वो जो बेटी बॉटर ने जो बटर खरीद के लाया था वो bitter था, मतलब it was not fresh. It was not fresh. So he bought some better butter. So he bought some better butter. So कुछ better butter खरीद के लाया in order to make his bitter butter better. Okay, so this is the story and its meaning. Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter was bitter, so he bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. Bye-bye, all the best, and keep learning and keep shining. Always learn like a child and speak like a native. Shine on. Thank you.